The Bear, the Piano, and Little Bear's Concert. Do you remember the story of the bear who found a piano in the woods? Here you can see a bear. He seems to be singing. He seems to be playing music on a piano. It took him on a wonderful journey to the big city where he became a huge star. All of Bear's dreams came true. Let's see. But as time went by and Bear got older, things changed. Bear felt the same, but the pianos became less grand. The stages got smaller and the applause died away. You can see the bear has got older. So Bear went home, this time for good. He left the concert and he went home. For a while, Bear found it hard to fit back into life in the forest. Sometimes he missed the city and the amazing things he did there. But all that changed when Little Bear came along. So here is Little Bear. Growing up, Little Bear had so much fun with her dad. She loved to try new things like walking, rolling in the grass, swimming in the river, and listening to the stories of the other bears. Little Bear never sat still for long. Soon Bear found it hard to keep up with her, especially when she climbed trees or chased the birds through the woods. Then one day, Little Bear found something she'd never seen before. She found a piano. When Bear caught up, Little Bear asked her dad what the strange thing was. He told her it was a piano. Gradually, Little Bear learned all about Bear's adventure in the city. When Bear talked about playing in a band with his friend, Hugo, he looked so happy. But there was something Little Bear didn't understand. "Why don't you play the piano any more, Dad?" she asked. Suddenly, Bear looked sad. "No one wants to listen to a silly old bear like me," he sighed. "Come on, let's forget all this nonsense and get back to the others." So Bear is no longer interested. That night, Little Bear felt so proud of her dad, but she couldn't stop thinking about how unhappy he had seemed. So here is Little Bear thinking, looking at one of his old posters. She suddenly had an idea. She would invite Hugo to the forest to cheer Bear up. So here she writes a letter to Hugo. In the big city, Bear sad. Come. When she had made her letter, Little Bear asked a bird to take it to the city. Then Little Bear waited. Many days and nights passed. She started to worry that the message didn't get to where it was meant to. Or maybe Bear was right. Maybe no one wanted to listen anymore. Maybe Hugo wasn't coming. Many weeks later, Little Bear had given up hope. But then early one morning, she heard something coming from deep in the woods. It was like nothing she had ever heard before. "What is it, Little Bear?" asked her dad as they followed the sound through the trees. "It's music," he replied. "Brilliant, beautiful music." The music got louder and louder as they walked deeper into the forest. Then they saw something that made their paws tingle. Oh, you can see a huge concert. There is the lion, the bear, the giraffe, the horse. Everybody is there. There are the pigs, the crocodile. "What are you doing here?" Bear asked, seeing Hugo in the crowd. "When I got Little Bear's message, I knew I had to come to the forest," Hugo explained. "And everyone else wanted to come too. All these animals want to say thank you for inspiring them to follow their dreams. From all around the world, we have the tiger and the guitar, the fox and the harmonica, the owl and the banjo, the deer and the kazoo, the lion and the flute, the crocodile and the harp. The one thing missing from our amazing animal orchestra is the bear and the piano. As Bear sat in front of the piano and touched the familiar keys again, he realized how much he had missed it. All the animals agreed that Little Bear's concert was the best the forest had ever seen. And although it only lasted for one day, everyone knew that the music would always stay in their hearts. The end.